I'm the doctor. I'm the doctor. I'm the doctor.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to On the Level. I am Kojak.
My name is Tech, as always.
And today, we are showing what we promised, our Comic-Con haul.
Yeah, so we went to Comic-Con. If you saw the video, our previous video on the Level.
You should watch it.
You should definitely watch it. And wait till you see the last 2 minutes. Amazing, I think.
Yes.
Just a really cool thing that we got to be a part of.
Tugging at your heartstrings. Or milking a cat.
That's how you get skim milk.
So one of the first things you get when you walk inside, Walking Dead #1 could print 2 billion or whatever. I don't know. They've made so many versions of this, but these are still really cool because they're different for every con.
They re-released the #1 with a different cover,
Yeah.
made by a different artist. Not even someone necessarily who even drew The Walking Dead, just a really good comic artist that was given the chance to make a cover. So it's really nice to walk in, and everybody who walked in with a ticket walked out with one of those.
And then something we both got.
Well, bam!
TOMAS OVERBAI of FallenSunAsylum.org.
Both of us decided that getting Gene Wilder as young Frankenstein was the coolest thing in the world.
I had to get, Doctor Who, or Matt Smith, currently still my favorite Doctor Who.
My favorite as well. I personally, as a huge Monty Python fan,
Yes.
had to go with the Enchanter Tim. These are really fantastic prints.
They're really cool.
And pieces of art. Maybe we'll get one of those 4 frames and do that and have everyone confused as to why there's 2 of the same one there.
Well, we can art it some way.
We'll art it.
We'll art it. Awake comic, book 1 by BENEVILLE and HESS. They were there, so they signed it, and it was great. The art is fantastic.
It's really pretty. Really pretty.
Yeah. Book 1 of 3, I am definitely going to be going to their Facebook page, which is Awake Comic, and going to try to get the other 2, because I do really want to finish this story. It was really interesting, and the end definitely made it a worthwhile read.
My girlfriend ran up to me, and whenever we go to a con, we try to outdo each other with what we're going to buy each other. She won.
It was so much fun watching this happen.
She won this year. The first thing is, of course, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles print. It's signed as part of the print, but underneath it, it's actually signed by them. My favorite thing about it is that it definitely shows the personality of the Ninja Turtles, but it has Michelangelo blowing a bubble with chewing gum, which is
perfect.
So the next turtle thing, because there's no way to just get one turtle thing if Tech is at a Comic-Con, because that just doesn't happen.
Surprisingly, there's only 2 things.
Yeah, there's only 2 things. We found these people called the Black Scottie. And what they do is they actually take old t-shirts and make them into other things. In the case of what I had purchased,
a merce
made from an old Ninja Turtles t-shirt, and actually, or several of them, I'm sure, it actually clasps together magnetically. It has pockets on the inside, and it's really cool. And seeing as
so
I
you can keep all your makeup in there.
I was just gonna say my iPad and my makeup.
So, in the last video at the con, we met a guy named Craig who discovered that a friend of his, Ethan BEAVERS, had a booth at this con, and they haven't seen each other for 25 years, so he decided to make a surprise, and we tagged along. But what we didn't know is that this guy also draws some Samurai Jack, and so
Bam!
I had to pick up some Samurai Jack.
It's such a beautiful print.
It's
amazing.
It is one of my most favorite things right now.
These days, what would a con be or a haul video be without Pop Toys? My cartoon crush when I was younger was Cheetara from Thundercats.
Yes.
So my girlfriend, of course, was on the search to find me Cheetara, and she found me Cheetara. Oogie Boogie got turned into a Pop Toy.
He looks like someone from Little Big Planet.
Yeah, and he's adorable. And honestly, I love when a giant evil bastard just gets turned into the cutest thing in the world.
So we met an artist last week at the con named Wanderweird, and we had to pick up a couple prints.
Bam! And it's this whole ritualistic meditation process for making these. His meditation when he was a child was video games, so he decided to go the route of doing mandalas in the style of video games.
Yes.
So this one, of course, being Mario 3.
And I have Mega Man right here.
Then there's this. This is The Legend of Zelda done in the beautiful, beautiful style of mandala. This thing is amazing. His Zelda mandala is absolutely incredible.
Yes.
So as I said, me and my girlfriend always try and outdo each other when we go to the cons. I'll buy you this, I'll buy you that. And we try and be really sneaky and secretive and all that stuff. She knew I always wanted something and just saw it. They quoted her a price and she just said, I'll take it. I now have Link's shield. You can wear it, it's awesome. It's foam on the front, hard metal on the back, and it is the coolest thing in the world. And it will be on the wall, but it will be mounted in such a way that it could be taken off the wall and of course worn, trust me. So I looked over at the table when she purchased that and she handed it to me and I got so excited, and I noticed that they also were selling something that goes along with it that I've always wanted. It is the Master Sword. Just so you know, this is a sword. This is metal. This is real.
It's actually decently sharp.
It's decently sharp. It's not.
I mean, it's not.
It's not going to be very sharp. I mean, they don't want people cutting things off of people or anything like that. We had so much fun at the con.
Yes.
Please send us pictures of things that you have gotten at Comic Cons, or if you were at a Comic Con recently, something that you had gotten that you were really excited about. We're also going to post some pictures of the stuff that we had gotten on our Facebook, so make sure you look at our Facebook. And check those pictures out as well, so that you
as
can
well
get a
as
closer
other
look.
random
For sure.
photos that we came across and took.
Well, you'll certainly be able to get a closer look at like the mandalas and the other things that
Yes.
are really, really cool.
So once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. We'd love to keep you up to date with what we have going on. Every Tuesday and Thursday, we will have new videos out for you.
And until we see you guys next time, geek out and game on.